guys, welcome. We are now at the end of this one. Well, pretty close to the end. We have to go talk to Morgan here.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Don't you have your own bedroom?
I decided that it was time we spoke. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be, what do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Fine, speak quickly, but I promise nothing.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Why Alistair? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
You think, Alistair will actually agree to this?
If you care for him as you seem to, you will convince him to. Consider what the alternative might be. Do you think Alistair will fail to do his duty as the future king and save his country? And if you take the blow instead, he loses the woman he loves. How do you think he would feel about that? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
It's kind of a low the way she phrases that. Wait, I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
The child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you. The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
Sorry, I forgot to say that I insist. Tell me what your plans are. And what if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
I see. Enough about the child then.
Then you have decided?
All right, I'll do it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
Is it weird that I'm pawning off the love of my life for a quickie with Morgan in a ritual? It always feels wrong, but I would know. Can't talk. That's not unusual for me, is it? I had a feeling that she would do anything to save Alistair.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me... Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
Yeah, she told me something very important.
This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
Well, let's let him down easy as we can. I love you, you know that, right?
Could you make it sound more ominous? Tell me already.
What if I told you there was a way to avoid dying tomorrow?
You mean with the archdemon, right? If you mean running away, I can't do that, but you don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
I need you to partake in a magical ritual.
Oh, something Morrigan cooked up, no doubt. What do you need me to do?
You need to sleep with her?
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes?
Oh no.
But you're not joking. You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Oh god. I won't lie to you, it'll produce a child.
What? I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan in some kind of magical sex rite? This child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
She refused to say.
Why am I not surprised? Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure?
You need to trust me.
All right. I do trust you, and I'll do it. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
You're being such a sport, my dear. And I feel horrible.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
Great. This isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Alistair has agreed to your request.
Wait. I want to ask about this child. The one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden. That this bastard child of mine isn't going to show up some year.
Of that, you have my word.
Oh, why don't I feel any better about this? All right. Let's just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Alright, boys and girls, close your eyes. Oh, God. Don't grin too much, Alistair. Your girl will kick your ass. Just do your performance and be done with it. Sorry. Let's do this.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This woman beside me is a native of Ferelden, risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. She is proof that glory is within reach of us all. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Caelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
That always gives me a little cheers that my boy is all grown up and actually sounded like a kingman.
Darkspawn!
Hopefully you do not fight the smell.
Missed! Quickly! We must fight! I am your death!
Very well.
him.
This way? Oh, this way. Okay, now we're going this way.
Very well. No quarter shall be given.
Where? This way. Oh, this way. Follow Shale. Alright. So let's see if I've got anything to pick off. Okay. Money, 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 money. Soldiers. Alright. Good enough, I guess.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped. That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
Why so small group?
A large group is only going to draw attention, and I think I know what we need to do. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where these generals are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them? Do you have a preference?
Seven.
Sounds like fun, I'm sure.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now.
He's more similar
May the
to
Maker
me,
watch over you.
so that's why I
So
took him.
this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
So, this is it.
It's been an honor to fight with you, Ogren.
Honor? Nobody's looked at me and seen honor in a long time, Warden. You took in a drunken disgrace of an Orzammar warrior. You gave me a reason to fight, and the will to keep going. You helped me find the one woman in the sodding world who might put up with me. And you helped me get past Bronca so I could have someone new. I owe you a lot, Warden. I consider it a fine honor to die for you and your cause.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Then it's sodding honor for everyone. That's war for you. Let the stone turn red from the blood of heroes. Today, I will be the warrior you taught me to be.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it?
Thank you, Shale. I appreciate the thought.
And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
You bet.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, Sten.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
Oh, Morgs.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. You are a dear, dear friend, and I will stand with you, to whatever end. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
So here we part ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
Not this time, my friend.
Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
After all that, I will not be going with you?
No, this is where we part ways.
Let us part ways now. You go your way, to your destiny, and I go my way, to mine.
Farewell, and good luck.
I did not know what it meant to have a friend once, but you I would gladly consider such.
So, this could be it. Soon this will be finished. One way or another.
I love you, Alistair.
And I love you. Always.
Oh, mod worked. What's up, everybody? And it's a little glitchy,
Look
but
at what the Horde has done to the city. And so quickly.
It looks like most of the townspeople escaped before the Horde arrived. That's a relief.
glitchy but good.
It is begun.
Oh, these are what we picked up. Gotcha. Come on, Miss Marks. Alright, guys, here we go.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden.
Yeah.
Make her watch over you!
Thank you.
It shall be done.
Ignore my pesky talker outside there. I'm making all that fuss.
I must.
By the maker!
As you say. It shall be done.
Alright. Just gonna collect stuff.
It shall be done.
I can't remember if there's anything over here. Oh.
As you say. Very well.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Down we go.
I shall do it.
Okay. Check around here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, got anything over here? Nope. They look good.
It is begun.
All right.
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
I can handle this. Get yourself to safety.
All right. I only hope there is time to...
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Morgan. Enough of that. Really? Come on. Finally.
That's one for me!
Nothing to worry about.
Let's make this quick!
It always comes to this.
No quarter shall be given.
Nothing but excitement.
You forced our hand. You should run while you can.
I love the gnome.
I shall do it.
Good? Okay. Good.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Oh, we can turn that off.
You saved many lives here today. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
Perfect. Okay. I was gonna say, what did she give me again? Or what does she give me again? And we're gonna hang on to the gifts. Palace District. Stop now, Sweet Pea. Lay down. Gate fight. Alright, Zevran, buddy. Well, that'll be annoying for a while. All right.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Out of the way.
As you like.
You're no match for my blade! You're pathetic!
Shall we compete for points?
Yeah, Seth.
Die! Another ball to my bite.
As you like. On it.
Too crowded.
I still remember my first battle.
Come on.
You're no match for my blade!
Come on, you.
This won't take long. For a little bloodletting, I see.
Too crowded, too crowded, too crowded. We did it.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
For the moment, yes.
Right away.
No need to fret, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's right. What did I say?
Cutting the line, cutting the line.
I shall do it.
Right in there, Alistair.
It is begun.
My blood.
I am ready.
I do not like that. It's stupid.
Let us fight quickly. Don't give them the advantage.
Just die already!
Now we can battle.
It shall be.
Good. Save because it's glitching. There we go.
As you say.
Okay. Let's go back and get our stuff.
It is begun.
Good job, everyone, even though we almost lost Alistair.
Look there, a cunning trap.
I shall do it.
It's a trap.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Well, that's why.
As you say.
All right. Next. Fort Drake. Fort Draken.
There, more of the fiends ahead. Don't give them the advantage.
It's a trap. As you say. It shall be done. As you say.
Now we do battle. Watch out!
Where's that damn thing? Where is he? There he is.
It shall be done. Very well.
We're good?
As you say.
We're looking. Yeah.
It is begun.
Oops. Okay, so we got that. Okay. We're just going through the motions now. All the bodies.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Best be wary. No quarter shall be given.
It is begun.
Make a preserve.
You got it, Alistair. Good job. Morgs. Oh.
As you say.
All right.
Look there! A cunning trap!
Come on.
It shall be done.
You like literally run into the horse.
I shall do it.
Honestly, Alistair, stay with the team, man. We know you're keen.
It shall be done.
But still. Fight with your team.
It shall be done. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. I shall do it.
Perfect. I don't think there was anything down here. Can't remember everything. Okay.
Very well.
Sandal. Hi, buddy.
Enchantment?
Do you have any of your dad's wares? Sell. Okay.
It is begun. It shall be done.
All right. Keep going forward here. Up this way for more stuff.
I shall do it. Very well.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
As you say.
Got stuck.
I shall do it.
It's not unusual.
It is begun. As you say.
Can't remember if there's anything down here or not. Not. Okay.
Very well. As you say. I shall do it.
Okay, yeah, we want this way first.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
Oh, I missed.
It shall be done.
Huh.
It's a trap.
Right there. Cunning trap right there.
It shall be done. None shall be. As you say.
Good job, crew.
It shall be done.
Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. Do an actual save here.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun.
Alright, we're gonna stop right here for one moment. I'm gonna update these quick. Probably gonna change it to 75. And then I'm gonna pause the video for a moment so I can go use the ladies' room, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this, huh? If it'll load. Where'd you go? Seriously? Ah, you went hiding. Oh, hello. Why are you right here?
As you say.
We have done well.
Oh, where'd you go? Okay. Where'd you go? There you are.
That's one for me.
And you're in hiding. Very well. We're gonna be separate from the rest of us. Where I can't reach you.
Very well.
Oh. That's it. Down you go. Woohoo. Aw, give them their moment. I love mods when they work.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. The Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all she saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I formally present my betrothed, who will soon be your queen. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. As a reward, and as an engagement present, I offer you a boon of your choice.
We already paid him. The sacrifice of the Grey Wardens should not be forgotten again.
Now that's a very good point. I think we can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to the Grey Wardens who have fallen. Duncan, Riordan, all of them. And it is high time some scholars were collected to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, with the dwarves as well as here. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. So what are your plans? I assume with the wedding you will be remaining in Ferelden.
I think you need my help.
Well, I didn't want to come right out and say it. But I'm relieved you'll be nearby. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
After the battle, Morgan disappeared. We knew that. Controls. Yeah, we're okay. Alright. Now.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? I was so scared that I might lose you. But here you are. And here I am. Not bad, right?
Right. Wait, didn't you have something... Wait, didn't you say you had something to ask me? proper proposal. Oh, I forgot there were subtitles. I was so into the mod. Oh, you better. I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Nice. What did I receive here? No idea. Anyway. Nobody over here. Let's see. Oh, man.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So I'm learning. It's good that you're staying here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden will have influence, and there is much to be done. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor seems well enough, and Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
So it survived after all. My impression that all creatures made of flesh were hopelessly squishy was, premature.
Well, you're right about most.
No doubt. It has proven to me, however, that fleshiness does not automatically mean squishiness. It has made me revise my opinion of its kind, my kind. I am, or at least was, a dwarf. A creature of flesh. I have to keep reminding myself that. In fact, I think I may even try to become one again.
Come again?
Wynne has offered to accompany me to Tevinter to speak with the mages there. The Circle of Minrathrus has the largest collection of arcane knowledge in Thedas. If it is possible to reverse this process, then the knowledge to do so will be there, or that is my hope. And if not, then I will keep looking. I have nothing if not time, yes?
Then good luck.
I intend to return eventually, unless I finally decide to destroy all pigeons everywhere. That may take a while, but otherwise I will come back. If it happens to one day see a tiny little dwarf who appears very nervous of being squished, that will be me. Until then, I wish it well. You have been a fine friend.
Oh, thanks, Shale. Fergus.
When I heard that my little sister was not only a Grey Warden, but also leading Ferelden into battle, I was surprised, to put it mildly. Father, he would have been so proud of you. I know I am. You've done good.
Hal paid for what he did. I killed him myself.
Hal was a greedy, traitorous bastard. I just wish I'd been there to help you kill him. At least Amaranthine now belongs to the Grey Wardens. There's some justice in that, I think. I need to go back to High Ever. See if I can clean up the mess Hal made of it. I will see you soon, I hope.
At the wedding, for certain.
My little sister, marrying the king. All I can think is what Mother would have said about that.
She'd be glad I got married at all.
Well, I sure hope he's worthy of your time, or I'll have to have a chat with the fellow.
You should, in fact. I shall introduce you. Why is that glitchy? Why? It works. I guess.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
You should be taking a bow with me.
And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Congratulations, sounds like fun.
I expect to leave a month from now with a small army of Templars and priests. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
And of course, Schmooshles is there. Oh, Morgan, really?
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
She just flopped behind my chair and farted, guys. I'm sorry. Oof. They could have thought up a better name.
Alistair's idea, I understand. Which should explain much.
Absolutely.
But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Absolutely true.
I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to travel. Shale has expressed a desire to go to Deventer to look into a way to regain her mortality. And I will join her.
Sounds like fun.
I understand you are remaining in Denerim, so we will likely see each other a great deal. I look forward to it. For now, I imagine the hero of Ferelden still has much to do. Good luck.
Alright. Zev.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you.
Yeah, Bloodblast sounds like fun.
You see? This is why I like you. Always game for a little fun. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker, while fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on remaining here. Is that true?
That's indeed what I said.
And if I said I was thinking of moving on, seeing the sights, meeting new people and killing a few?
You can go, if you come back.
This is true. If I happen to return on occasion with a string of crows behind me, be a good friend and kill them for me, yes? Yes, I think that will work, sad as I am to part company. Well then, I suppose I shall be leaving soon. Perhaps Parvolen. The Canary are pleasant folk, I hear. I hope fate decrees we meet again. Bon niviati, as we say back home. Drink well and be merry. Life is good.
Hi, baby.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word. but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoranvel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoranvel would be too proud.
Do Kunors celebrate and put on parades?
When a Kunoranvel is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
This isn't madness. Everyone is just very relieved.
Yes. Were I too weak to protect myself, I suppose I would also be vastly relieved to have a hero save the day. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
That'll be a long trip home.
Yes. It will be difficult to travel alone, after so much time spent with companions. It must be said, you found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Last one?
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Enjoying yourself already, I see.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're staying here in Denerim? Unless my hearing's bad, which happens.
That's the plan.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself, at least for a bit. I'm getting used to that big sky up there. And I'm thinking I might just look up Felsi again, see where that goes.
I'm glad. I just hope you two are happy.
I'll drink to that. And since we're more or less done adventuring for now, I just wanted to say, you're all right for a human.
And you're all right for a dwarf.
Yes. I don't come by friends very often. I'm glad to call you one, Warden.
Ah, you're sweet. When you want to be. As long as that drunken mouth doesn't get the better of you, you're alright. Let's go.
It shall be done.
The crowd are getting restless. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Another glitch. In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king, if largely unwilling to involve himself in the matter of governing. He traveled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden to the great delight of the commoners. They referred to him as the king with the common touch, even if a few knew it was a simple version to life at court. Alara married King Alistair in a lavish ceremony 6 months after his coronation, becoming the princess consort of Ferelden. The two toured the nation soon afterwards, and the people were ecstatic to see how the king adored his new bride. News that the urn of sacred ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the chantry until Brother Janativi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript details his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see this ashes or partake of its healing powers. Following the months of effort, the Tower of the Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirit to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, a lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shania continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in the time became the new elder. The outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arl Eamon remained in Denmark for some time, acting as Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abducted in favor of his brother, and evinced the locals great with approval and enthusiasm. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Delrum, having earned much respect for their parts in battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lana, was respected both amongst the Danish as well as the Fraulein court. She was a voice of reason, and the other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folks. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar, wary of their human neighbors. However, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lana's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Hermont found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarven's isolation from the service met with any success. In time, Hermont's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was a flogging spirit. Either way, after protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangle in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately. Brother Burkel's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attract a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severed restrictions to Andressian rites. Brother Burkel resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but the news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exile march. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors related to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil and, upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaper to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and deemed among the smith caste to reopen Caridin's research refused to abdicate. As good as her word, Morgan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even been with child. The companions who had traveled with Arla eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or by the call to further adventure. The heroes remained in Denmark as well, celebrated amongst the commoners and fixtures at court, at least for the time. As the Blightlands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet completed. Although the Hordes was rooted and dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize revolving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Olay or across the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are the tales yet to be told. The tale ended when Alara sank her blade into Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last Ferelden would hear of her, however. All right, and that's the end of it, guys. I am planning on coming back Monday with Alora's return to Awakening. I didn't know if I wanted to do it with the new Veilguard out, but we'll definitely continue. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you Monday with Awakening. Bye now.